Alright, Tech Lead here. Welcome back with your host, the ex-Google, ex-Facebook multimillionaire. Today we are out in St. Martin, the Caribbean on a 1-week sailing vacation. I'm going to take you along, and this, you guys, this is the good stuff. This is what I dream about. Do we live for the highlights or the comforts of daily routine? There's no right answer, but I know which I'd pick. And you may be wondering, by the way, which of these boats is mine? It's gonna be this one, the Cat. Oh yeah. Now you see, some people just think I'm some cheap minimalist. No, it's because I'm into yachts, okay? You can't own that much on a yacht, and it doesn't mean I'm cheap. I'm actually pretty up there. Just pick a few good items, the ones that spark joy. What more do you need? I'm going to need crew. So I recruit my brother, who I haven't seen in years, really. He's traveled much of the world, including sailed some of it, and so he flies in from Finland.
Oh man, what a flight!
We charter a course through the Caribbean, from the central port of St. Martin to the fabled island of St. Barts, a name that beckons legendary renown and echoes of the elite and wealthy. You can live on this yacht. At 40 feet, it's a home at sea with 3 bedrooms, 2 toilets, showers, power generators, air conditioning, and over 1,000 square feet of living space. Donuts. We go island hopping. Our first stop is going to be Friars Bay. We're gonna move a little bit forward there, and then we're going to drop the anchor. Check this out. Beautiful little sailboats out there. Let's go. See if I can get down here. I think it's important to find balance in your life. Right? Like, despite all the other busy things happening, it's still important to take time out for yourself, to do your own hobbies sometimes, exercise, make sure to get your video.
Do you mind if I disagree for a moment? I completely disagree with that point of view.
The thing about sailing is, it depends on who you go with. If you choose the right people, you'll have a great time. With the wrong people, sailing can be hell. So, I'm a social justice warrior. You know what your problem is? You never listen. You never listen, do you? It's good lunch. We're about ready to get back onto our dinghy, back to our sailboat. Let's get going. Heading back to the boat. Set the course. Go this way. Some days, you just know where to go. Your path opens up and all you have to do is run forwards. Life's too short not to enjoy. Although you can spend it arguing and fighting the wrong battles, or you can just figure out how to have a good time. Oh wait, did you leave the solenoid on? Did you make sure to prime it? Solenoid has to be primed. No, I'm just joking. No such thing as priming the solenoid.
Yeah, so when I went to sail and get my bareboat license, because I went alone by myself, I wasn't having a whole lot of fun.
You see, so that's why in retrospect, you have to enjoy the journey.
Well, no, it can be about learning the skills. You can learn the skills and apply that later on in your life. You can just not have fun.
Alright, and we just arrived in Grand Case. Now Grand Case is a beach bar party town. Looks like people are just having a blast out there. I can hear the music. They're having a party out there without me. Don't worry, I will be joining them very soon, very shortly. I am the party. You see, these people don't know how to party. Not like how I can party. Now I keep talking about the solenoid. If you're wondering what that is, it's right over here. You gotta flip these 2 switches. That's the solenoid switch. What is the solenoid? Look it up. Where's my coffee? So how much Bitcoin do you own anyway?
I haven't owned Bitcoin ever.
How does that make you feel?
Pretty good actually. I don't have FOMO or anything. I sleep well at night.
Peace of mind from the chaos of the world. How much is that worth? For dinner, we stop at Grand Case, a charming village on the northern coast of St. Martin known for good food. Bon appetit! Beautiful dinner, very nice. We are now heading back to the boat. We're going to just chill back for a while. How was dinner?
Barbecue ribs, Caribbean style.
How are you taking your break from Wi-Fi?
Struggling. It's hard. Yeah, I want to check my Facebook, want to check my Twitter feed, want to check the stock market, refresh my email. Oh, look at that.
It's been a week to catch up with my brother, to reflect on how far we've come, crack jokes only we might understand, or to take a social media detox and rediscover what really matters. Sailing is easy to learn, but can take a lifetime to master, studying the winds, the tides, cloud formations, weather patterns, and the stars. Some nights I wake up unsure if I'm in a sea of stars or a sky of anchor lights. The stars are different at night here. If you want to return home, it's easy. Find the Big Dipper constellation. Trace the last two guiding stars to Polaris, the northern star. Then just turn around. You see, the southern sky is where you'll find the Milky Way galaxy, from which is born the stardust we embody, from which we spiral. Arcing through the night sky, you'll find Scorpio, crowned horns and claws, standing guard to the gateway of the galactic core of the Milky Way galaxy. As if to say, not yet. Not until you've lived. Not until you've lived. In that ancient sky, life feels so short, and I know that happiness is a choice. It's not how long we live, it is how we live. I can only meet the gaze of the stars.
Now, I know we've been having fun here, but I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move.
With the wind at our backs, it was time to lift the sails. Uncleat the halyard, give it 3 turns, and raise the main. On a good day, the second sail too, the jib is unfurled, as if unfurling a dream. And this is about as good as it gets. In retrospect, these would be the moments I would live for. And so it is only when we step away from the routines of daily life and get off autopilot do we actually experience freedom, coming as close as we ever will to taking hold of that pen that would write the stories of our lives. Talking to my brother, none of our lives are easy. We all have issues we've been dealing with, personal, professional, and it's so easy to get dragged down. But if you could only take flight and gain some perspective, you might find that it's all not so complicated. And in fact, maybe you just forgot what was important.
I know everybody's been having fun out there, but I'm gonna do what's called another pro gamer move. You know all your stocks and cryptos? Well, when the going's good, I like to get over leveraged on my positions, on margin, literally. All right, well, after a successful selling day, we're tired, we're ready to cook our dinner. What do we have on the menu here? Chili and beans. How's my hair? All right, everybody. Well, I hope you all enjoyed your dinner. How was it?
It was great.
Now, I know everybody's tired. It's been a long day and you just want to go to bed, but I've actually prepared a speech for us all. If you all come up on deck with me.
Yeah.
So you see, let me tell you what your problem is and why I'm better than you. And once you discover the beauty of experiences, you realize that many of these experiences may be incompatible with pursuing the route that you may be on, materialism. And that is what I'm after, and that is why I'm better than you.
Well, no, I mean, you're not that special. I'm here too.
Good morning to day 3. Today we are headed to the famed island of St. Barts, but I wanted to give a thank you to Moorings for providing this beautiful catamaran. They are all about world-class sailing charters. This is actually my 4th Moorings vacation, and they provide lifetime unforgettable experiences. I'm lucky to be able to share this with you all. A lot of people don't even know that sailing vacations even exist, where you rent a beautiful yacht and you just live aboard for a week, cruising around at your own pace, island hopping. And so Moorings specializes in getting you set up on your dream sailing vacation in top-tier global locations. So if you've ever dreamed about living the Robinson Crusoe lifestyle or the pirate lifestyle, then definitely check out the Moorings. They've been in the business for over 50 years in the British Virgin Islands, the Caribbean, Bahamas, in the Mediterranean, the South Pacific, Southeast Asia, and a whole bunch of very cool places. Now, I personally sailed with them in the British Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, in Thailand, and all of these experiences have been ones I look back upon so fondly. They are the highlights of my life. So if you've ever wanted to get your best friends and family together and live it up, creating unforgettable memories and lifetime experiences, then definitely check these people out. Thank you, Moorings. There'll be a link in the description below, moorings.com. Breakfast is going to be bacon and cereal with some coffee on the side.
After a breezy afternoon sail, we're now on the private island of Ile-Fourcheux, St. Barts, where we'll be staying for the night. It's a beautiful little peaceful cove with attractive red rocks and part of a natural marine preserve. The next morning, we make good time to reach St. Barts, a legendary island known for its beautiful white sand beaches, gorgeous scenery, and laid-back atmosphere. It is arguably one of the best beaches I'd ever seen, with super calm swells, with boutique shopping, French bakeries, high-end restaurants, and alleys to explore. It is the playground of the rich and famous.
And so, you see, you thought I was just a programmer, that I didn't love nature. I love nature. Nature! Yeah! I love nature! Nature! Yes! You see, I am at the free wild spirit. Me! I love nature! You see, what if you've been running in the wrong direction your entire life? Chasing materialism, fancy clothes, furniture, cars, status symbols that you could not take to a place you discovered you actually wanted to go. With clean air, clean water, great food, great friends, nature, you'd almost be tempted to leave it all behind.
Well, what about you? Would you give it all up?
Well, it's been a great and memorable week. It definitely won't be our last sailing vacation with Moorings. Hopefully this inspires some of you to also get into the hobby of sailing. And other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.